39% of students in the university were not able to graduate because of financial problems.
So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Chris Calumbiran, and this is the plot twist where success is just around the corner. So right now we are here in EMX motorbike showroom in Alcuz, and we are with a very special friend of mine. She is the managing director of DAGAZ Management Consultancy Services. It's a social enterprise whereas they outsource students back in the Philippines, and they help startup companies with different marketing services such as web designing and other things. I would like to introduce to you guys, without further ado, Miss Cristina Calaguian.
Yay!
Kamusta? Finally!
Yeah, I know, right? It's been a while.
It's been a while,
yeah.
I'm sure.
First of all, thank you for the opportunity to be here, inviting me to talk about our advocacy. DAGAZ Management Consultancy, as you mentioned, is a social enterprise. Right now, we have 91 students working with us in the outsourcing services that we have. You know that 39% of students in the university were not able to graduate because of financial problems. So we thought when we started the project with our client, we said, okay, let's hire the students from the Philippines, which is on the top tier. They're really good students, very smart, and most of them actually came from OFW's family. So our project is called One Family, One Student.
One family,
yeah,
one student.
we only hire one student in one family, no siblings, because it's better to help one family. You know, if you have two siblings, it doesn't work that way.
Giving equal opportunities.
Yes, yeah. So you're helping a lot of families along the way. So, yeah, one of our services are data entry, and we also have the team for marketing, for ITs. So it's an outsourcing company mostly. If you are a startups and they cannot afford a full time. So we're managing the workforce for our client. Yeah.
When did you start this concept?
Okay, actually it was by chance. The owner, our client, one of our clients, is a very good friend of my partner, and it started during pandemic. Okay, when pandemic started, I think it was 2022 when we started it. When they realized that there's a lot of happening or problems going on, and they need data entry with their concept. It's a very new concept for my client. And then they asked our company if we can handle the workforce or hire for them on their behalf. So that's what we do right now. So started 2022, if I'm not mistaken.
Since we, Kichi and I, Miss Cristina and I, we have the similar background when it comes to social entrepreneurship. And I'm really glad that she has introduced me to the community as well. For that, I would like to ask you, what is the most greatest plot twist in your life?
I think this project.
This project.
Because we were doing HR consultancy, restaurant consultancy with Ian, and we're doing recruitment as well. And then when
pandemic hit.
Yeah, when pandemic hit, there's a lot of things that we have to change, and everything becomes online. So when the client approached us to do this, I was like, okay, let's just do it.
That's
anyway,
amazing.
He's a very good friend of yours. We don't even earn anything. Imagine, we were just earning 20,000 pesos a month because most of it. And then I was said, okay, your client, he's a good friend. He's a nice guy. It's okay. You know, I was thinking of, it's just a charity. Let's just help him when he's starting. So we started with 5 students at that time. And then we didn't know it's gonna grow this
Then the
big.
volume
Yeah,
comes
the
in.
volume comes in. Restaurants, because they're doing data entry for different restaurants. Restaurants from Australia. We even have France. So
Amazing.
the students are, whenever they reply to the emails, they have to translate French to
Yeah.
the English. So I think that's the one, because I was not looking at it as a business
Mm-hmm.
concept that time. I was not hoping to be like it, and then it just, the twist just, okay, now it's like most of it we're doing it.
It's a beautiful story. It's a beautiful plot twist indeed, because there are always silver lining in tragedies, and like the pandemic,
Yes.
everything everything shifted, and it's up to us being entrepreneurs,
Sure.
how we'll be able to manage the situation and become innovative. And thank you for the social enterprise background
Yeah.
that we have, that we managed to find a solution during the crisis. Amazing. Well, so,
Yeah.
last question.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot. I want to add something.
Are you ready for your portrait?
Oh, of course. Always when it's you.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I always take her portrait, by the way.
Yeah, in everywhere, in my publications, it's always you who takes the portrait.
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing, amazing.